Good morning, students. Today we will continue with the chapter number 3. How many squares? Now, guess A. Which has the bigger area? So, let's think about it. One of your footprints or the page of this book. So, your footprints will very small compared to the page of this book. So definitely your page of this book will be greater. That will have greater area. Now come to the B, which has the smaller area. Two 5 rupees notes together. Together means you have to paste the 5 rupees notes one by one like this. So these sides will be joined, or you can put them this way, up and down, and or a 100 rupees note. So which has the smaller area? So for that we have to find that then the area of two 5 rupees note or area of 100 rupees note. Okay, so let's find out first area of two 5 rupees notes. So here student, this is a 5 rupees note, and this is the length and this is the breadth of this 5 rupees note. So first we will find the 5 rupees note, then we will multiply by 2 because we have to find the area of two 5 rupees note. Okay, so measure the 5 rupees note. I found the length of the 5 rupees note is 11.7 centimeter and the breadth is 6.2 centimeter. 5 rupees note is in the shape of rectangle. So to find its area, we will multiply length multiply breadth. 11.7 multiply 6.2, so is equal to 72.54 square centimeter. Now you will multiply by 2. 72.54 multiply 2. 72.54 is the area of one 5 rupees note. Okay, so to find the area of two 5 rupees note, you will multiply by 2 because a 5 rupees note have two same length and breadth, so the area of will be also same. So now you will multiply by 2. 72.54 multiplied by 2 is equals to 145.08 square centimeter. So this is the area of two 5 rupees note. And now students, let's find the area of 100 rupees note. Students, this is a 100 rupees note. So students, once again we have to measure the 100 rupees note. I found the length of the 100 rupees note is 14.2 centimeter and the breadth is 6.6 centimeter. So let's find its area. So this is a 100 rupees note is in the shape of rectangle. So to find its area, we will be multiply by length multiply by breadth, because the formula to find its the area of rectangle is length multiply breadth. So area is equals to length multiply breadth is equals to 14.2 multiply 6.6 is equals to 93.72 square centimeter. After multiplying 14.2 multiply 6.6, so you will get 93.72 square centimeter. Now remember the area of the 5 rupees note was 145.08 square centimeter. So easily compare that which area is the small area. So you will get 93.72 square centimeter is the smaller area. So we can see that the area of the 100 rupees note is smaller area and the 5 rupees note. Students, 5 rupees note area is 145.08 square centimeter and the 100 rupees note area is 93.72. Which has the smaller area? 100 rupees note is the smaller area. Now come to the C. Look at a 10 rupees note. Is its area more than 100 square centimeter? Here students, you can see this is a 10 rupees note and the length and breadth of this 10 rupees note. Length is 13.7 centimeter and the breadth is 6.2 centimeter. Now its area will be once again multiply. Area is equals to length multiply breadth. So is equals to 13.7 multiply 6.2. So is equals to 84.94 square centimeter. And question was that is it more than 100 square centimeter? So we can say that this is not more than 100 square centimeter. So this answer is in no. Here, is its area more than 100 square centimeter? No. Now come to D. Is the area of the blue shape more than the area of the yellow shape? Why? So here we have two shapes. This first one is in the yellow color and second one is in the blue color. So here how can we compare the area of between these two shapes? So you can see that one common thing is there, that in the yellow shape you will get two triangles and blue shape is in also getting two triangle. Here you can see that let's numbering triangle. This is one triangle, 2, 3 and 4. And now compare between the 1 and third triangle. You will get that third is bigger than 1 and compare 2 and 4. So once again you will get that fourth is much bigger compared to 2. So we can see that third and fourth is greater than 1 and 2. So the blue shape will be greater than the yellow shape because the area as we compare. Now next question E. Is the parameter of the yellow shape more than the parameter of the blue shape? Why? You can easily say that no, the parameter of the yellow shape is the not bigger than the blue shape. Now, how big is my hand? So there is the activity is for you. Trace your hand on the square sheet on the next page. How will you decide whose hand is bigger, your hand or your friend's hand? What is the area of your hand dash square centimeter? You will find out. What is the area of your friend's hand dash square centimeter? So question there were, but here is the square sheet. And what will do here in this square sheet? You will put your hand and your friend's hand and you will draw that. After you will check the area of your hands and your friend's hand. How will check the area? By counting this square. For example that this is the hand, okay, that I made. Now you will count the complete square like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And your friend's hand complete square. You will count and you will check which has more squares. Okay. Then if your hand is covering more squares, it means your hand's area is bigger. Now my footprints. My footprints is longer, but my footprints is wider. So whose foot is bigger? Here, whose footprint is larger, yours or your friend's? So this is a square sheet activity you can do once again for finding to area of the bigger prints. Okay? And then how will you decide? Discuss. First, you can by observing the area of your footprint and your friend's footprints. You can say then you will get that your footprint is bigger. So it means your footprint has bigger area. And then is the area of both your footprints the same? Yes. Your both legs are equal, so it means your footprints will be also equal.